Hello. Thank you for joining with me. Today I'll read quotes 285 through 288 in Step 2 from the book 7 Steps to Awakening by Michael Langford. And I will also read a selection out of the book Experience Your Perfect Soul, A Joyful Path to Self-Realization, a writing by William Samuel. Before reading the quotes, I'll read a part of the instructions for Step 2. All of the following are dreamlike illusions: the world, the body, the universe, all dimensions, all events, motions, and actions, time. Almost all of the words in a dictionary describe dreamlike illusions. What is helpful about reading these types of quotes is that the more you can realize that everything is an illusion, the better you can ignore everything and turn inward. Many of the quotes indicate that viewing the world as an illusion is essential for self-realization. Many of the quotes point out that everything disappears when the self is realized. And before we get started, I would like to take a few minutes to have a shift in consciousness, shifting from the outer world view, shifting into remembering the reality of what I am. And I begin by taking a few deep breaths, allowing the mind, body to relax into being here in this moment. Closing my eyes, letting go of all the stress and thoughts and concerns of the day. Simply allowing the mind to rest in this moment. Allowing everything else to be like an illusion. Not necessary to go over and over in the mind. Simply allow it to slip away. Simply being here right now in this moment. Using the breath to focus on. To allow the mind to rest on. And then notice the awareness of being aware of the breath. And simply allow the mind to rest on being aware of awareness. Letting that be your only focus, your only concern. Remaining present in this moment with the breath. And pondering in this moment right now, what is the true reality? Letting go of the past and the future, for they do not exist right now in this moment. What is the reality of this moment? Without imagination. William Samuel writes, Questioner: when, where, and how do we start to discover reality? How do we begin our search for truth, wisdom, the absolute? Answer: this now awareness is the starting place. We begin with this here and now consciousness of existence called life, awareness, consciousness. The consciousness reading this page is an undeniable and inescapable now fact. The consciousness listening to these words is an undeniable and inescapable now fact. We call it awareness. And awareness is present for the simple, self-evident reason that we are conscious. Even as we are conscious of these words. Let us define awareness and have our meaning carefully understood. This is not a mystical term, and there is nothing difficult to understand about it. As we refer to it here, awareness is the simple consciousness of being. Awareness is the simple consciousness of being. We begin with this now awareness, but the beginning must be a new and genuine redetermination of isness. We start from scratch, but this is not being done until our previous beliefs, ideas, and cherished opinions are loosed and let go. The practice of humanity, the intellectual temptation, is to carry them with us, to see if our new discoveries coincide with our old ideas. No, we let go everything and start again like new babes, with the first and basic fact about which there is no uncertainty: the isness of this present now awareness. All else must go. Without regard or regret, without fear or consternation, we stand in a void, naked, childlike, innocent. As this now awareness, empty of the ego, we open our eyes and awaken. We shuck the old ideas and let them go. We bring attention back to this real present fact of awareness. Awareness is a fact. We know it. We are it. Nothing is outside of it. Here we discover the true identity. If the mind has become active again with thoughts, concerns, with the things found within awareness, simply turn 180 degrees and look only at the awareness of the awareness. My present awareness, watching my present awareness. If the mind has become active, you can ask yourself, am I conscious? And before the answer comes, you become aware of being aware. Simply sit in the space in between the question and the answer. Quote 285. In reality, nothing ever happens. Experience this for yourself. Sitting as awareness of awareness. My present awareness, watching my present awareness. Is anything happening? Quote 286. The only thing that can help is to wake up from the dream. If the mind has become active, ask yourself, am I conscious? Quote 287. Treating everything as a dream liberates. As long as you give reality to dreams, you are their slave. By imagining that you are born as so-and-so, you become a slave to this so-and-so. If the mind becomes active, ask yourself, am I conscious? And sit in the space between the question and the answer. Quote 288. Only reality is. There is nothing else. The three states of waking, dreaming, and sleep are not me. and I am not in them. Thank you for joining with me today for Step 2 quotes 285 through 288 from the book The 7 Steps to Awakening by Michael Langford, and select readings from Experience Your Perfect Soul by Michael Langford, quotes from William Samuel. Namaste.